Alright, let's start from this. Circumventing evidence. Jensen returned to Rizika's station as ordered, only to discover that state police had forcibly ejected TF-29's forensic specialist from the scene. Apparently, Smiley had spotted evidence they didn't want the task force to see. Jensen acquired the device anyway and was bringing it to TF-29 for analysis when Miller called with a new lead, one that would put Jensen inside Gollum City, Prague's notorious org ghetto. Before he could go anywhere, however, TF-29's new psychologist had to clear him for active duty. Whispers from the shadows. En route to TF-29's offices, Jensen received an urgent call from Vega. The bug he'd placed in the NSN's motherboard had uncovered signs of a conspiracy. Vega played the recording to Jensen when they met inside an abandoned limb clinic. It sounded as if Miller had received orders to blame Ark for multiple attacks, including a break-in at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife. Jensen told Vega to investigate the break-in while he met his boss at TF-29's private helipad. Apparently, Miller wanted Jensen to fly to Gollum City to arrest Ark's terrorist leader. Talon whatever. Talos Rucker. There you go. Well, hello and welcome back to, what the hell this game is called? Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We're in Gollum City?
Don't
No, it's
walk
all?
away, please. I need just a little. Not much on you.
She'd take it off. Yeah, even if you take off the fucking thing, the augmentation, you're still dependent on Roxine. You ain't off it. Just cause you take off the fucking augmentation doesn't mean that you still won't be dependent on neuropozyne. That's the thing. It's not good. Traveler. We got a radio. We got a dead civvy. What happened to you? From Karina Romanov to Karina Romanov, Karina Romanov. To whoever finds this message, my name is Karina Romanov and I am dead. It's been so hard living here, so tiring, so exhausting. Wherever I am going now, it has to be better than this hellhole. I invite you to take whatever you want. None of it helped me, but maybe things will turn out differently for you. Good luck, Karina. For her. I guess she couldn't stand being so dependent on Robzine and being in this place of suffering. Understandable. Well, she took the easy way out.
I can't see warm.
I hear everything. Sammy's dead, maybe later. Oh. This doesn't show the shit inside. UN. Oh well, this is a huge place to explore.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Who's faster, I wonder?
Grant.
That's right, bitch. Something else, huh? Taeyong Medical, a chip off the old block. Little K, top story. Why not, the orgs? For the chip, the UN demands you to swallow or be damned. Apparently, unobtrusively supports intrinsic nervous control of installed augmentation. What's more, you'll now be considered safe against involuntary aberrations in expected behavior. Excellent. This alarmingly dystopian lingo is borrowed directly from documentation written by Taeyong Medical, the chip's manufacturer. The tech giant is no stranger to this kind of controversy either. Wasn't it Taeyong Medical that supplied a quick fix biochip to repair malfunctioning augmentations back in 2027? Only days before the incident occurred? Now, barely a year later, here's another quick fix chip from the very same experts. No aberrations in expected behavior from TOAM either. Rabia, a brown new world. Little K again. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as a haven for orgs, further revealing that a self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 billion per day to build. Santal's CEO seemed unperturbed. Well, maybe it only takes a day to build, you know. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do. Why are they saying that, you know? It's not just the money. Why are they bracket it? I don't understand. Even traditional newspapers, they do that. I don't know why. A honeyed brown opined to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives in dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santal branded water before turning it into wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured org workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santal's money. The projected capacity of Santal land, Rabia, is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can't afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? It does sound bad. That's unless he can actually fit everyone in. Martin on Ziema. No way in? Only way through here. Just call my back.
Anomaly detected. Access.
Shit. I didn't actually know that there will be a firewall. But whatever. You're receiving this automatic notification because I'm out of the office. Thank you for your patience. Rehoboam. Oh, she's a doctor. Reference mail. From Dr. Martin to Administrator Rehor. Stolen aid shipments. Administrator Burke, I understand that contact you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. I can now say in no uncertain terms that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night, and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipment being stolen, I have reached out to the Augmented Rice Coalition for help. Talos Rocker has assured me that if the organization could send any additional aid to the Utulek, he and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, Ark has been kind enough to supply us with fresh vegetables from the greenhouses. Please, Administrator Burke, I understand that this request is stretching the organization's resources, but these people are dying. Look forward to hearing back from you. Look forward. Dr. Martin Onzian. Someone is, PCR, what's that? The police? I don't know. They're stealing their shipments and just destroying it. Stolen Asian. Dr. Onziama. Firstly, I am sorry to hear the trouble at Utulek Complex. Another organization strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible. They cannot put focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in Utulek Complex is dire. Yes, the people there deserve our attention. But so do so many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Dr. Onziama, but doubling our efforts in Utulek would be the detriment of one of our other programs. I am sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until the next scheduled shipment arrives, currently 43 days hence. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Onziama, I am very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with nor consider an assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets to our donors, I hate to imagine what will happen to our funding. Please disassociate from Talos Rocker and the Augmented Rights Coalition immediately. Everything being said, I do hope you are keeping well. Respectfully, Drehor Burke. Welcome to your temporary housing. Greetings, Dr. Onziama. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Utulek Complex to your liking. Please refer to resident guide before saying any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned to a temporary code 9990. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Thank you and have a nice pleasant day. Nice pleasant day. Santal Relocation Services. Nice. First try, wish.
Go away.
Go away.
I think
Don't think I can talk to these people. Well, they won't provide anything useful.
There's really not much
I'm
we
at the
can
point
do,
that I do not.
Just past
Oh, no, it's fine.
Thank you for the painkillers. Oh, he's sleeping. They all took off their augmentations, but it's not helping. Why do they do that? Hey, it's you. Actually, I do. Barter. I know what you're looking for, but new pose isn't cheap, nor is it easy to come by. Yeah, maybe I could get something out of it.
I have what you're looking for. New. Nor is it easy to come by.
Fresh off the boat and all. Cash is a pretty scarce resource around here.
That's exactly what I'm
What kind
after.
of information?
Give me the neuropathy first.
Alright.
Here. Now what have you got for me?
There's a so-called market in this complex. On your way to probably
Don't give me the code.
Listening.
freedom fighter. No longer needs it.
God damn it.
I find it inside. Here's the code.
Check it out.
You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem's best. One of them.
Why? What's happened?
Zika Station.
Tried.
Even though people here couldn't have had any.
Let's talk about hops.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, rising deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they protect. It's happening all over the place. Food, drugs, neuropathy, and not all.
Yeah, this is Prague anyway.
They're looking.
Members of ARC to them, one way or another. Have you the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with intention to wage injustices and advance the cause of augmented.
Okay, but in my experience, the best.
That's why they say best of
Maybe true,
intentions.
but right now, Talus Rucker and ARC are. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I know. Let's talk about Rucker. I
I'm
need
getting
him.
the impression that you see Ark and Talos Rucker as some
I need
kind
to
of
talk to him at least.
augmented- Do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. Humanity back then.
Is he a good man? Press paints him.
Has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pi.
Of course.
This area of the complex much?
You know, you a lot of.
Well, I'm new here. It's Justify. It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience caused a mass perspective around the world. People who did. Did I do something to offend you, Doc? Because that's causing my attention. It's been new home, it's allowed to take it at once. It's just looking for new viewpoints. It's Justify.
Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily.
I can relate.
How that kind of man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was passionate of meditations to heal people's bodies and souls.
Is he still an idealist then? After everything that's happened?
Daily believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need the right thing.
No, I'm not discovering what his personality is, so now I can actually persuade him using my
Well,
voice org.
thanks for the warning, Doc.
To how
From Hania Darcy. Lex passed away. Thanks, Doctor. Thanks for trying to help me and Lex. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but we lost him yesterday. I know people telling me at least he's not suffering anymore is supposed to make me feel better, but it doesn't. It's not their fault. They're just trying to be nice, I suppose. But I feel awful that I want to scream in their faces when they tell me that. I miss him so much. I don't want to be alone in this place. I just want you to know that people like you are the only reason I keep going. And I hope you have better luck trying to get more medicines like you want. If it helps, Lex had some stuff he was keeping on a locker near the market. Looked like some machine parts or something, maybe bullets? I don't want anything like that. You can open it with 2046. Maybe you can use them to give Ark more food or medicines. You were saying you wanted to. Hania Darcy. I knew she was going to give me that. Oh.
We are understaffed. And number of people here.
Yeah, I know. Why are you telling me this, huh? Oh. Oh shit. Oscar Vanek from Liana Vanek. I'm sorry. My dear Oscar. Of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on, there's always hope. Love, Mom. No, it's been a while. I wound up in Golem City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you're right. I don't know. It's horrible here. Ark has some aid workers that give us neuropathy when they can, but it's never enough and the pain is so bad I turn to neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you can forgive me for all the things I said and did? Oscar. Well, he's dead. I would like it if it updated, not updated from civilian to Oscar. That'd be nice. Nice touch. But they didn't. Who said that? Guess no one. I can rob them when they're asleep? Hell yeah! Anyway, a lot of dialogue. Let's save. Alright, we're here. You look familiar. Hey, get out of here. Just wait till I get that thing, huh? Then you'll really, be afraid. I'll punch you out of the sky, bish. Punch you all out of the sky.
We heard the cop showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he
He gave them some evidence.
cancel him?
Police minority brutalizing an unarmed majority. That sounds... What does hypothermia?
What? Did this guy say it to
I
me?
bet you'll never have to take shit from the cops.
Why one of them say clank? They're all clanks. What the fuck? What the hell was that?
Everywhere we go, the cops. Assuming we're criminals.
Some teenage people of cocktails. So, one of those poor kids died.
Well, we did try to send them.
Right. Us or against us?
Wrench.
I think I'm kind of destroying my battery a little. But whatever. Okay, let's start from here. Let's talk to this guy. Hopefully he'll give us some pointers.
Out of here. Cleared through the checkpoint already.
I could so easily just press Q right now, you bitch. You sure you want to do that to me? Hmm? Fuck it. Nothing happened.
I don't like the cops being here anymore than you. What you said? There was another bombing in Prague. We need someone to blame.
They'll never find me.
Why not go over there and tell them to go away?
You guys have nothing on me. That's why you don't be a bitch. Get punched in the face. Right now I'm hiding, but you know. It's fine. Just come here, I dare you.
You look
We're all
like
fine.
trouble, mister. Stay away from the
Hello.
Get out of here, Hansa. Stay out of this, Hansa.
What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Just gotta punched out a dude. He's still searching. Did I miss something here? Yeah, I did. If I wanted to take them all out, I could. But am I gonna? Nah. I don't have my punch yet. Hello, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Don't make me punch you.
Nothing on my end. Fuck.
Well, I didn't actually. Help you how?
I want to feel the whole thing, but my heart's most dead, and the
Please help a lady to ease her suffering.
How?
I think they have me here.
They don't actually know.
They think I'm someone else.
Okay, she's crazy. I thought I saw something here.
I think my teeth are falling out.
Okay. Want to say that's not normal? I think they peed out a hydraulic pump. Kinda disturbing. Alright. What's happening here?
Don't worry about me. It's under control. Take care of yourself.
What are you doing?
Fuck off, Hansa.
Oh, you really want me to punch you, don't you? Oh. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Anyway, there's all kinds of crazies out there.
It's too bad that these civilians will actually panic like crazy. She? Who are you talking about? That looks nice in there. Maybe I should find a way in. Back the store. What? So cold. What the hell's so cold? Search Sokol's apartment. Golem City is in uproar right now. Oh. I accidentally went right to the objective, huh? Okay. What I want Icarus landing? Or the punch? Icarus landing? Punch. Icarus? Let's do Icarus. I don't want to take fall damage anymore. I'll get the punch later. Yeah, this one will have to be last. Tesla. Tesla's alright. Especially with the 4 times. That feels like too easy, man. Especially with this. Well, this one gives you access to more areas. This one's just more tactical for combat. This one is good. Very good. Lets you dash up walls and shit. But you know, I can just jump up there. And this more for combat dash. Typhoon, don't use that. Batteries, oh yeah. This, what the hell is this? Mark multiple targets? I don't care. This one. So I'll use very little batteries, so then I can actually extend them. Yeah. Battery slowly degrading, guys. Let's save this. Now I have Icarus, so I can actually do whatever I want. Okay. Let's look around. Let's gas all in the back. Fire extinguisher. Toilet. The whole place has been ransacked. I don't exactly see anything that's I could search.
Can't see anything out here.
That's just a painting. Am I next to Sokol's apartment, or am I actually in Sokol's apartment? What the hell's going on? Sammy's dead. Lockers. It's nothing. Wait. Tibor Sokol. Very sneaky there, Sokol. I have a feeling I have a back door around me, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait a minute. Mayor relocation. Good afternoon, Mr. Sokol. Please allow me a moment to introduce myself. My name is Zola Matthews. I am the Interpol WITSEC agent Director James Miller assigned to your file. Are you? I never heard of you before. I want to take this opportunity to inform you that we are actively preparing your file and we will be in contact soon with details of your relocation for you and your family. In the interim, if you have any questions regarding your file, please do not hesitate to contact me. Respectfully, Zola Matthews, Interpol, Lyon, France. Oh, maybe the French Interpol? I don't know. Yara, last warning. Tibor, I don't care if you play revolutionary with the Ark, friends. I want you to stay away from Drago. The PCO are just here asking questions. Again, lucky for us, Drago was able to convince them that he is not involved with Ark. I wish you would just listen to your brother and stay out of trouble, Yara. Old Blue Eye, stay sharp, brother. The police are arresting everyone down here, there, and dragging them to their outposts in hours. You need to be careful or you'll end up in a cell again. You are there, or did they get you already? Brother? Yes. No, that's not good. Let's impersonate. Yes. What the fuck? Yes? You're late. I was delayed, but at least they were asking questions. Yes, sir. Police are everywhere. I'm not sure I can make it. No time for excuses. We're waiting for you. Hurry up. What the fuck? Yes? That's good enough. You know where to go already? And he's not alarmed? Good. Very good.
Chicane, the contact's gone. Looks like he was swept up in a police raid.
Heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. With you being augmented, your Interpol ID won't get you any sort of kindness.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Do not stay here or they will catch you.
Keep moving, Og. There is nothing for you here.
Vidíte, jak se k nám chovají? Jako ke zvířatům.
The Rucker send you. You need to help us.
The police are abusing their power. We shouldn't stay here.
I could punch them all out, but you guys are a bunch of bitches. Oh, I can't jump up there. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped off. That's the police place. Bunch of police in a police place. I could just walk in here like nothing. Ebook. Oh. Pride and Prejudice. The unauthorized biography of Talos Rocker. Before appointing himself the champion of all rights worldwide, Thomas Rock was born into privilege to an upper middle class couple in Stuttgart. He excelled in school and was, according to one effusive teacher, well liked by everyone. It was only natural that with all the advantages the world can offer laid at his feet, this golden boy went on to medical school, where he took his fairy tale to the next chapter, falling in love with a fellow student. The moment the two doctors graduated, they simply could not wait to show the world their enlightened curiosity by bringing their white skin and perfect smiles to the third world, generously sharing the advantages of their upbringing with the poor, ignorant savages. After losing his lover and his limbs in the Valama caldera disaster, Rucker discovered a new cause, augmentation. This could restore him to his rightful superiority over the rest of the world. Who the hell wrote this? They clearly did not like him. I really like this. The eyes was a good choice, but I need the fucking batteries to support it. The delay needs to be quick as well, so then I won't lose out on more battery. Okay, we're good. Fucking Brill.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, credits and XP. Where are you? From Andel to Hermanus. Hermanus, I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. How's it coming on your end? Was I right about the wall in your unit? Right back once. Now I've worked out the rest of the plan. Won't be long now. Andel. I have a job for you. From Louis. Hello, Hermanus. I have another job for you. Seems my contact inside the PCR has decided to change the rules of the little game we play. I won't go into detail, but the real result is the police were tipped off about a shipment of goods from the city, and now they have it. You remember the two storage lockers that the PCR used down in Angel Wings? I have the code for one of them, 26123. But getting into the other is up to you. Our deal will be the same as last time. Let me know if you're up for this, Louis. Mr. Galoy, yes, I will do it. And I have just a person to help too. His unit shares a ventilation duct with the second storage locker. What are odds, huh? It's almost too perfect, Hermanus. Good, let me know when it's done. Well, where are you, Hermanus? Hopefully I have enough battery for this. Come on, I couldn't find the fucking thing because I couldn't activate my smart vision. Don't know what to look for. That's the thing. Let's try it. That's it? A silencer? Anyway, hopefully my battery regenerates. I won't be using any battery anytime soon. Hopefully it will regenerate completely. Hello.
There is nothing to see here. Please keep moving.
This most recent act
I'll find another way in.
has been laid at our
Here comes trouble.
I don't want to hear. You're not wanted here.
What's this? What's this? Huh? What you got?
Start anything, Clink.
What are you doing, huh? Why can't I talk to you? Well, there's a television that's going on. Very weird. You know? Very weird.
Get out of here. You are testing my tolerance, dog. I have my eye on you.
There's a way in through there, but there's 3 of them here. That's the problem. There's one up there. I'll find a way to get it.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansel.
Oh, I'm a regular hero. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town square and everything.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
I have seen the way you help people. Hoarding all the posing and then handing it out as a reward when we stab each other in the back.
Little late for that now, isn't it?
Little late for it now, isn't it? You wanna rat on me, huh, bitch? Hiya! Hiya! Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they all panicked. Fucking bastards. You're ruining any chances of me helping you.
My friends,
Do something about this.
act of senseless violence has been
Am I being in here? Let's see. Yes, I have. Good. Suppose I have the silencer? Yes, I do. I can't because everyone will see. Problems. Anyway, is up here.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansel.
Mary.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got some XP. I can't find her from Olivier to Angel Fire. Mary, give me some news. What should I do? First, all the trouble with the eviction and now this? I'm going to break out of Gollum tonight. Took me a while to find some suitable hardware, but I got my hands on a police PSEC with a code of one of their weapon lockers. Keep trying to reach her, Oliver. So help me God. The Varleys will regret the day we met. The Varleys? Good God, hearing you now makes me realize I was married to a stranger all those years. You scare me, Mary. What if it's too late? I already tried to contact her again, but her address came back as unknown. It's like she vanished off the face of the earth, so help me. I'll never forgive you if anything happens to our little girl. Someone stole their daughter? That's not good. Don't let people steal your daughter. Anyway, it sounds like a badass story waiting to be written. From J Manda to J Chuba. Ha! Gun cage code. Chuba. Be advised that the gun cage is part of your regular patrol now. We've had reports of Gollum rats around, so keep a close watch. Last thing we need is one of those people to get in there and arm themselves. Code for the door is 0190. Check it and log it on the hour. Keep your eye out for trouble. Lieutenant Manda. We got a code for gun cage. Now now to figure out where this gun cage is. Oh, this is the fucking valve. Oh, damn it. I was up here as well. Hello.
This is none of your business, Hanser. These criminals need to be brought to justice, and we are authorized to do what it takes to bring them in.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, aren't you? You are, aren't you? I don't think anyone will miss you. Huh? Fucking rat. I might need to shoot him. And plus, wasn't he sleeping? It's for being a ratty bitch. You know what? You can go with her. Yeah, they're having relations back here. Don't worry about it, guys. Just in case they become hostile for some reason. Got nothing on me. I think they're gonna shoot anyway. Bunch of bitches, you know. They're a bunch of bitches. Call yourselves revolutionaries. Let me up, please. Oh, I thought that was an actual window. Nothing here. What am I missing? Is there something supposed to be up there? Seems like it.
No suspects visible.
What are you doing in the wall?
No time to chat. I have enough work.
Oh, of course you do. Yeah, that was good. Seems like they didn't care. Well, they didn't find anything. Do I have to activate Icarus? The hell's the point then, huh? What's the point? Oh, Icarus strike. What? Icarus strike. Let's try that again. Well, I don't take 4 damage, so it's good. Hey, buddy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Still want to find a way in. That's interesting. Also a bit awkward. Guess you don't care.
This area isn't safe.
We have been cast as the villain once again.
Talos Rocker.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite the advancement of our cause.
Okay, Daniel Tobias from Andale Barkis. What we talked about? Hey, did a test run last night and you were right. The ventilation shaft leads directly to the storage room. This locker is begging to be emptied out. This works me out enough posy to last 2 months. Even with Galos taking his cut. Andale.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Looking for
granted.
something. Didn't find anything. Get out! From Rudolph to Koromir. Shit, Koromir, the cops are onto us. Someone's tipped them off that we're planning to hit the locker. Holy fucking Gullo knowing that snake. I've come by to warn you, but I can see them outside my unit. No, they're just waiting for me to step outside. My advice is run. Now, take Allah and get into Ark territory. You can disappear in there until things cool down. I wish you'd never gotten me involved in this also. Also, I'd delete that last email thread if I was you. Good luck, Rudy. Delete this email too. Fuck, just delete everything, ever. Well, he didn't. Jackpot. Rudy, that code for the police lockup. That one talking about, the one you said you wouldn't have happened? Well, all I have to say is 2223. Galoy came through. Told you he would. And he only wants 10%. Ha! Foolish bastard. Then you ask over here and we'll get to work on the plan. See you soon. Quarterly. Perfect. Now I down you for a sec. Ella doesn't know, does she? I love my sister, but she has a big mouth. Maybe she read you out. Ever thought about that? This doesn't seem right. Was that not a window? Did I not see it as a window? Thing is, I can make it through it.
Keep moving. This area isn't safe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
You know, they've tried to take our guns away from us this
I know what they're talking about. Yeah, it has to be that. I have to go straight down. No, can't. Okay. What exactly am I doing there? Maybe I can't go through there yet. Maybe it's above, most likely.
And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast.
Try it again. It's not working. That has to be. That's the only place it can be.
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented.
Rest. How much noise do you want to make, girl? Over here. Come over. Over here. Yes. I gotta let my battery regenerate. I'm taking them all out. I want to go in that police station. Probably that'll help me turn off the power. The best way to do that is to lure them in one by one. Because they're idiots. Okay. Seems like they don't care. Oh my god. Fucking. Why do they panic? Why? It's not their problem. Am I supposed to shoot him? Is that it? Fucking idiot. Zone down fault.
Better stay away.
No, it's clearly indicative that you go up there, but unless I miss something up there, I don't see how I can get up there. Keep searching, you assholes. You won't find anything. There's nothing. They're coming again. Okay, they somehow heard me. They somehow knew I was there without seeing me.
I don't want to smile. They laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented. Not simply our.
It's her that I have to worry about. It's just her.
Will test our resolve. The strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rizika Station. Blinded, and although I know that
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Section
granted.
critical. Seems fine. Who the fuck are you? Piece of shit. I'm just gonna kill you. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Well, you know how easy it would be to destroy them, but I won't. Fucking people knows everything. You can wait until it completes.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
There we go. Just in case there was a firewall. Turn you off. Ah, that's better. Why can't I loot? What? Yeah, you're right there. Why can't I loot you? Is it something wrong? Bloody hell, whatever. Then notice something again, huh?
Access granted.
They never noticed anything. Is this quest items? Great. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep my revolver or I should go with a battle rifle. I'll need a way of luring this guy in. find out where this fucking vent goes. Oh, I didn't see it. Must be a vendor around here. Yeah, right over there. It's on the other side. How do I get there?
Don't start
I'm not sure how. Can I walk in a little bit?
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for, what, a makeshift staging area for your Gollum City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Bribe. Yeah, sure, why not?
I need to talk to someone you're holding.
What are they doing in the background?
What's the going rate for cops in Gollum City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Gollum City takes bribes?
Sure.
But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
1 credit. How about 1 credit?
How about 1 credit?
Oh, you're a real funny one. Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I got some friends and we can really have a laugh?
Get out of here. Smart Clank like you should know where he's not wanted.
Yeah, I know you're watching. Oh, I want to punch him. Want to punch them all.
Don't start.
Here comes trouble.
Yep.
Stop beating civilians!
Can't see anything.
Let me think. I need to get to the store. The store can be accessed upstairs. Well, upstairs, and it goes to the area that. Oh yeah, I did knock out that guy. Maybe they're searching for that guy. Who knows? Doesn't really connect up here unless I jump towards the other side, which is over there. Maybe that's how I get there. I can't get across here. I don't know how to get there, actually.
Here comes trouble.
Nothing. Don't make me beat some sense into you.
There it is. I need to get to the shop. Okay. There's some stuff over here. Nice, right. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay this motherfucker. Hey, buddy. But yeah, you see how easy it is to kill them. Anyway, I do like the revolver. Much better than well, it's good enough. It took out the drone in one hit. Can't be silenced though. That's a bitch. And this drone, annoying piece of shit. Maybe we could take it out and then hide, you know? Because this thing needs to be I need to get rid of this thing. Now I could, you know, just thing it. Holster, please. Now they're just gonna say, "Oh, that's pretty normal." It's just robots being robots. It's just robots being robots.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
Are you sicko?
I noticed that. Are you Tibor? Yes, you're late, Interpol. Sorry, this place is a little chaotic. A little? It's crazy today. The cops are having a feeding frenzy. Beating people. Innocent people. Senseless. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
This delve.
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you. They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone. I don't think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it. No. Please. That will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family. Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety. Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent. All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me? There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, Neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors. That's something. Any other ideas? My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him. Thanks, I'll look into it. I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see Dushan, my brother, help him. It's my fault he's here. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll see.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Yeah, he did betray his other friends. So. Are you dead in there? Or just sleep? You know, I could release everything. There's a dude right underneath me, I assume. Data store back straight there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
No firewall. Even better.
Bust in there and clean them out. Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
Ah, this place with a bunch of guns. I need to get to the shop. Am I near the shop at least? Kind of. I need to go over there. Let's just go over there first. I'll come back, punch everyone, and see how it goes.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out.
Got it.
Let's see if I can't put persuade you to talk. Some...
Maybe I should wait. I want to see what his dialogue is. Mine is shoot first, ask questions later, because I don't kill them. So I can ask questions later.
Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here? Huh? You're pissing me off. Alright, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games? After you get off. Have it your way.
He's currently looking in the window. I can't exactly, actually, I can't tell if he's looking in the window. It's not? Okay. Let's talk to you.
Come on, man, put that away.
Okay.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
I don't need it.
Sure they have no other way in?
There's seriously a guy just sitting there? But could he see me if I punch this guy out? Anyway, I feel like I have to take them all out.
Never know what might happen out there. Respect.
One that's sitting at the table right there.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
Can I do the thing?
Surrounded by
Oh,
planks. Got it.
It's not one I have to worry about. Just gotta figure it out.
Sure they have no other way in?
Did get noticed. Don't like that. I'm not sure I have to get behind him. Yeah, stealth would really help. God damn it. Let's see. Let's see. sure if it did see me. Hopefully it didn't. Because I did stun it. Well, it saw me and then I stunned it, but whatever. Where's my laser? What? What?
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Okay, what the hell was that? There we go. And regardless of if he saw me or not, he shouldn't have. But yeah. Camera's off. I can walk. Now. Hooray. Alright, how you doing?
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
I assume my brother asked you to help me out. Or was it something else?
It was your brother. Professional. I have a job to do and your means to getting it done, regardless of when it comes to doing what they're doing. Different. I don't do charity work. For all I know, cops have a legitimate reason for tenderizing your face. Righteous. A man being savagely beaten is something I can just watch regardless of reason. Let's be professional.
I have a job to do, and you're a means to getting it done, regardless of why the cops were doing what they were doing.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
You're a member of ARK?
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARK was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARK. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARK is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
That's what I plan to do.
How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the thing is, he is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit. Power. Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the ARK elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help. Thank you.
Yep,
it is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Getting things done. He didn't even take the hyper stim. I'm pretty sure he needed it. With what's on his face. Praxis. What am I after? Oh yeah, punch. I don't really need the punch, do I? Not really. I know it's a bit of pain in the butt, but it's what it is. What the hell's going on there? Charge dash. Bit of battery. Sentinel. It's just health. Don't need health. Ultra capacity biocells. Efficient charge rate. Yeah, let's just fucking get the battery. I know it's the right choice. That means I have less means of doing stuff that might be better. Now, I thought about doing it for the eyes, smart vision. So now I use less power, but the battery is for everything, so maybe it's for the best if I get it for batteries. You don't need it. Look at that accuracy. 65, man. 65. Don't like how it just shoots out like that. But oh well. How you doing?
Prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Oh, it makes total sense.
Just leave me alone, Wrench. Traitor.
What? How dare you? How dare you sleep on your jobs? Stop sleeping on your jobs. Oh, it's just here. Oh. His brother not come to visit?
Please, help my brother.
He's helped. Not exactly a huge point in punching out. Oh, whatever. Shit, I lost that power. Shouldn't have done that. I do want to take these guys. They're a pain in my butt. They will be a pain in my butt. They are a pain in my butt. They're over here. Just having a relaxing old time. Are they panicking again? Sons of bitches. I have a feeling they are. Fucking bitches. Always panicking. Inventories at capacity. Now I can find another way I could have went inside. Oh, that's pretty fair. Yeah, I really need to get to the shop. I need to empty my inventory. There's too much, man. Also, why can't I get these guns? They know I'll be worth a ton, that's why. Last 3, it seems.
It doesn't matter if they're a grad or a schoolboy. If they have a law, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about Ogreites like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
Yep. You probably should. You have the right to be sunk, bitch. I have a feeling these people are gonna start panicking for some reason.
These are just civilians.
Who are they? They're panicking again, aren't they?
I am putting in for some time off.
Feeling better now? Alright, that's the coast taken care of. Now, of course you would.
No good.
The hell are you guys doing? Bunch of bitches, all of them. Hey, it's this place. Shop's still not here because the shop's on level 1? Level 3. Level 3. So I need to get down, which is over here. Wait, this is not down. That's not gonna help me. All I'm trying to do in this fucking episode is just trying to get to a shop to sell my shit. And you have to cock block me every time? Every time? It's anything. It's like right here.
Guess what I just learned? Drive around.
Ah, hello.
Watch yourself.
I will.
Oh,
Hello, entity.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
Who?
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
Who is this, dude?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wierzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
With the kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Art does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Art?
Huh?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Art keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that. But, I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably.
But
that's not
make
what
up your
scares
mind.
me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs.
Book club.
So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I don't actually get...
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Gollum City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which
Really?
tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But... hey, whatever.
Oh.
That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
So when the incident occurred, she lost her arms.
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're
And she
going
got
to
an
make it sound
augmented.
naughty, I have no choice, do I?
I didn't make it sound like anything. Ones and zeros. Let's see what you got. Multi-tool. Shit, I was hoping you have a Praxis. 800? 800? Also, she's selling this stuff. But I have no choice but to sell her fucking bullets and shit. Oh my god, that's worth nothing! Shit! No, these are worth quite a bit. That's good. How much you want to buy from? Oh, 1,000. That's pretty good. Let's sell like 5 of those. Yeah, you want the alcohol, don't you? Not really. Actually, not really at all. Okay, take it anyway. I don't want it. You can have it. Painkillers? Don't give shit for it. Revolver regular. I have to sell these guns. Take up way too much space. The bullets maybe I could keep, so then I could sell it later, but it's too much space, man. Sell it. It sucks to have to sell it to a saturized market or whatever. This market sucks. You're ripping me off. Can't do shit about it. And hyper stims, I can't sell hyper stims. Buy sells. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. At least I have some space now.
That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Yes.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Do your deal and move on.
Don't have to be so rude about it. Red. Good.
Don't cry.
Anyway, I can go back to where I was. If only I knew where I was. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I come from this way? I think so. Okay, it doesn't really look that familiar. What the hell am I?
Not anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's over here.
Please.
This area is clear. Moving.
Very clear. Let's see what they wrote here. Crackdown on unlicensed orgs, Prague. Residents of the already overcrowded Utulek Complex need to make room for 20,000 more people. That's the number state police expect to apprehend at checkpoints in coming weeks, once Prague updates its augmentation regulations. Many previously licensed citizens will not be eligible for the new T73 permit verification card. Oh, am I gonna see that that woman down here? Will China seek Europe's help? China. The Chinese city of Hengsha may soon be getting a facelift, if rumors floating around down the Yangtze River can be believed. Built on 2 levels and home to a significant augmented population, the city sustained heavy damage during the org incident and has yet to rebuild many sectors. Yet just last month, Chinese authorities were seen meeting with architects from Santal Group, the European-based construction giant that is best known in Prague for building the Utulek Complex. They haven't finished it, by the way. Certainly, China has architects of our own we could work with, and I'm a source inside China State. But sprawling urban developments are reshaping the global landscape, and Santal has years of experience in future-proofing them. Just look at what they've done with Dallas and Seattle. Does this mean that Hengsha's 2-tiered skyline will soon be obscured by thick concrete walls? No one at Santal was available to comment. Save it. It's a lot of talking, a lot of reading. Police Utulek Division. Let's see what they have.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Smuggling crackdown. Attention, in spite of the current mandate, the priority must remain the prevention of items being shipped into the complex through non-official means. Especially weapons, the orcs do not need any more advantages. Particular attention must be paid to goods intended for Ark. They are rumored to have a very efficient system in place. If we can constrict their flow, Noropazim will be halfway flushing them out of their ghetto fortress. Attention, our people in Prague have reason to believe there is a shopkeeper in the Stedry markets who smuggles items both for Ark and for Varus. If we can find him and shut him down, this will be a huge blow to contraband in Utulek. I wonder who it is. Someone see me or something? Let's read it while intoxicated. Collapse of an industry. Part 1. Falling Star, Sarif Industries. At its height, Sarif Industries was moderately sized. They employed only about 1,500 people. Though they distinguished themselves was in creating progressive forward-thinking custom-made mechanical augmentations. Their strength was innovation, and it earned them the respect of the industry and the scientific community. The brainchild of founder David Sarif Industries, was poised to expand the human enhancement technology market to the masses when the Org incident occurred. It was their death knell. David Sarif himself was badly injured during the incident. His company was eviscerated, hit hard by regulatory measures, cancelled contracts, and anti-augmentation sentiment. Sarif Industries declared bankruptcy in 2028. Most of its assets were snatched up by Taiyang Medical, one of the only augmentation-producing companies to survive the industry's collapse. Yeah, they got Megan. Why'd I have to break it through that window? I can take it. Oh, I'm at the store again. God damn it. Why do you guys have something for me? I couldn't take. Probably not.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's be sure I said fortify that, but whatever. Inventory is almost full again. Okay, it's through the floor, guys. Bloody hell.
Keep it together.
You can't
Do that
just
so
walk
that
away
they
from
freak out.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the great stay of our lives. But now...
I know. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the
Well, he won't grow up in a place like this. Wouldn't he be taken away? I mean, he won't be born augmented. Unless they do. That'll be a bit weird. But anyway. Flesh and Crow. Chapter 9. Thumper. The closed circuit club was busy. Cogs and cog lovers. I didn't get on with either. But it was the only lead I had. A rooster was all lit up and crowing on stage. He sounded good. Looked even better. Maybe even good enough to change my mind about the place. I signaled the bartender. He'd already been pouring a couple of fingers of his cheapest rot gut. He slid the glass over. Help ya? You're the manager. His face twisted into what I could only guess was a grin. His left eye was augmented. I don't know what he was seeing, but he was eyeballing me like I was blue. Closest we've got. Frida Allers. Know her? Sure. Hop tables for some. For me. Belt out a tune once in a while. What? He got real quiet real quick and his eyes fixed on something past my shoulder. Was this little Natch asking questions? I turned slow and steady, keeping my right arm behind me on the bar, close to the small of my back. Close to the small of my back. There were 5 of them, and a few more were getting up from the tables. The mouth was a big one, rough and orged. They all were. I got your answers right here. He raised an arm, and the metal stump where his hand should have been started pistoning like a slow-motion jackhammer. I smiled and finally got a grip of the pineapple I'd been digging for. P14 EMAG, EM Pulsar. I always kept one in a rear hip holster. These boys would be waking up with a hell of a headache in the morning. Okay. Utulek Nursery.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Not fucking shit.
Leave us alone. You're bothering my wife.
Go away.
The hell, man? I'm only here to help. Okay, gonna have to wait for this fucking lockdown.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go, not first try, but whatever. Utulek IMR, 4 in 10, jeez. Oh, wait. Let's go down. Audrey to Christopher. I've been looking over records at the Utulek Complex and I'm seeing some pretty scary infant mortality numbers. I'm going to run through the math again, but if these numbers hold up, I'm going to have to recommend that all women have pregnancy tests before being sent here. What kind of numbers? I knew IMR was going to be higher given all the environmental factors. You need to understand that Utulek is basically a micro third world. Not every child is going to survive. I did the math again, it's worse than I thought. IMR is 4 in 10, of which 90% are preterm births. Chris, I am deeply concerned. We can't have women giving birth in this place. 4 in 10? Jesus. Okay, give me some time. Week tops to sort this out with the board. In the meantime, I want you to get all your patients on a course of antenatal corticosteroids. I'll get back to you. Dollarhide says no. From Christopher to Audrey. Audrey, I've spoken to Dollarhide. He isn't going to raise the alarm on the IMR inside Utulek. He said that the pool you're getting your numbers from is too shallow to be accurate. Fucking bureaucrat. Did you know he's a Santal shareholder? Probably trying to protect his goddamn investment. Sorry, anyways, I'm gonna keep pushing this on my end. I think it's time I call in an overdue favor. Do your best to keep your patients healthy. Chat soon, Chris. Every life matters. Nathaniel Brown to Audrey. I think this automatic notification because I'm out of the office. Regards, Nathaniel Brown. Okay, from Nathaniel Brown to Audrey Stanton. Greetings, Doctor. I've just learned that a stirring facts being uncovered in the Utulek Complex. It is safe to say that the news has affected me greatly. It is also safe to say that Atticus Dollarhide is no longer in charge of things, nor is he a Santa Group shareholder. Your colleague Dr. Davis is in charge now, and he and I are on the process of organizing to have you and your patients transferred to a temporary facility in preparation for the permanent relocation of a new Rabia site. The necessary program in the Utulek Complex is to be scuttled immediately. Now you're a great graduate, Doctor. Thank you for your keen eye and your humanitarian spirit. Every life matters. Mr. Brown, how can I properly express my appreciation for your actions? I cannot thank you enough. Also, if I may say so, it is a personal honor to me to receive those compliments from a beacon such as yourself. I'll begin preparations to have my patients ready for when the transports arrive. These women and their children deserve to have a chance at a future. You're giving them that chance. Kindest regards, Audrey Stanton. Automatic receipt. Yeah. But he's just saying that. Maybe he's evil. Who knows? Hey, dude. The hell? Okay, giving up.
Please.
Good, bitch. No, we're not. Plus, you're trying to rat me out, bitch.
Please.
You're lucky I'm not punching you right now.
Access granted.
Revolver, regular ammo? Really? Give me regular ammo. Damn it. Are these? Oh, they're drills. Let's say, is like, what the? Thought they were like rockets or some shit. Supply crate. Crate of supplies from VersaLife. Are they planting those? Not sure how it connects.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Slyšel jsi tu Rackerovu zprávu? Nevím, co si o něm máme myslet.
I didn't notice a damn thing. Nothing at all. Inventory is looking fine. I did see somewhere that I could have gotten a battle rifle, but I'm not sure where it was. You know, I'm not sure if it was battle rifle ammo or just a regular old battle rifle. Was it further back?
Here comes trouble.
Act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented, not simply Ark. Test our resolve.
Or? Why are you orange?
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause.
Yeah, it's in here, isn't it?
Some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosita Station.
No, now I can search through them. What? Praxis kit. Definitely worth it coming back here. Battle rifle. Yes. Found it. I want to see how can the scope and a laser. Damage output is 60. I can increase it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll use it. Let me just equip it, see how it works. How do I switch the ammo? I don't know. Let me just test it out a few shots. Is that good? Is it good? What the fuck? Wait. But I definitely like the revolver a lot more. Compact, a lot of damage. Yeah, maybe I won't go with the fucking battle rifle. It's heavy, it's clunky. I mean, it holds a little bit more bullet, but you know. Gonna have a scope. I don't really need a scope, but I get close enough. And plus, the only things I really need to take care of take out the fucking, what do you call it? So yeah, I'm happy enough with a revolver. The 65 battle rifle gets higher damage, but I like the compactness of this. 12 bullets. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, we're good. Apparently I'm in combat. Not sure from what. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can only now look through this shit. Absolute shit. Not just crouch down, then I can jump through. Hell. Anyway, everything's good.
Could do something about this.
Back off, hands out.
You okay? Yeah, I already helped him. Let me see, what's my objectives? Secondary, get Tibor's key, talk to Lubos. Dusan was grateful. Get Tibor's key card. He was not going in for a while, but one of the cops who roughed him up confiscated a key card that could give me an artillery. I can track down this cup, maybe I can get it. First stop, the market. Alright. Let's get to the market. We're in the market.
We are brothers.
Okay, who is it? Is it you?
O tom bombardowani nieco.
Co zase?
Bunch of dead people.
Can you believe that the people responsible for this prison want us to pay for the right to move to a free city?
Hello.
Jesteście wam tu zakazani nierozwodni, także spadłe argumentacji, a cywilizowana... No handout.
Oh, hello.
You're a fancy clank, aren't you? I don't know who you work for. Fancy. But stay out of my way.
Couldn't be bothered. Him just continually talking. I'm getting experience from this. I think it's better if you're just over here. Well, I found it.
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
I reckon this would have been another way to kill him. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Shit. I'm trying not to kill people, okay? Well, anyway, not gonna touch that again. That looks very suspicious. Oh wait, that's vendor. Cool. There's something there. Oh, I saw something. It's inside it. What the hell? Oh! Very sneaky. Isn't it great to have smart vision, you know? Oh, it's you, new boss. I could talk to him, or I could use the elevator. Or maybe I'd do both. YouTube guy, talk to Lubos. Let's go investigate up here. Can I get to it?
Access granted.
Didn't detect me at all. Nice.
To lay down in front of our oppressors. But only in this way will the augmented be accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you, not as the leader of Ark, but as our only solace may be the knowledge, the certainty that we are right.
Another ebook. Whatever. Two bloody cheeks. Brothers, sisters. The augmented are going to be exterminated. If we continue as we have been doing, talking instead of acting, begging for scraps from a world that wants us dead, we will lose this war. We will lose it because we are not fighting. For 2 years, we have taken Talos Rucker's high road, and for 2 years we have been murdered, imprisoned, stripped of our property, beaten, and exiled into slums. While our enemies have laughed at us, we turned the other cheek, and they struck that one too. If Rucker keeps getting his way, we'll just turn our cheeks again, and next time, because they know they can get away with it, they'll just hit us harder, until we fall down and die. Someone is going to have to die. But we are augmented. We are stronger than them. We decide who that someone is. Okay, James. Fletcher. Is this Daniel's brother? Let's get some clearance. Alright, doesn't matter.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Utulek update. Alright, your concerns, James. Carol. Thanks for your detailed feedback. We appreciate how difficult it's been over there in recent weeks and promise you we've been looking over how to improve conditions for our staff. Ah, he's part of the Santal group, huh? Well, your accounts of maltreatment and a drop of standard of living are alarming. However, there's not a great deal we can do without the cooperation of the Prague authorities. They have control over Utulek for the most part, so our communications aren't being answered to any satisfactory degree. Some possible good news, however. With public and political frictions the way they are right now, I think your request for a move is on the cards sooner than you think. I'm already hearing official rumbles that we'll be pulling our reps out of Utulek and the Prague area. Head office wants to swing a brighter light onto the more positive messages around Rabia, so you might even have a message from upstairs as early as next few days. I recommend making sure you're ready to move out in case the order comes sooner than later. Regards, Carol. Yes, from Claire. Mr. Fletcher, in light of your difficult circumstances you have been asked to work under in Utulek, I wanted to write to you personally on behalf of the Santal Group. Thank you for your patience and excellent efforts. In the current climate, Santal has decided to recall the majority of our staff in that area and will be moving our energies fully onto Rabia. We'd like you to be one of the first Santal Relations employees on site as the first sector is open for early Phase 1 residential. You will need to return to the head office in Paris to be briefed before starting your time in Oman. Travel details and itinerary will be messaged to you directly within the following 24 hours. Once again, thank you for your efforts and dedication to Santal Group. Yours faithfully, Claire Lamari. Ah, so much. Nathaniel Brown to James Fletcher. Mr. Brown, it must help a great deal that you are ever the optimist because Talos Rocker has agreed to meet. What a great move. This for the Rabia project? Congratulations, sir. One of his people will be forwarding me the date and time as well as Mr. Rocker's preferred meeting location very shortly. I will pass on these details the very moment I receive them. Once again, thank you for entrusting me with this, sir. Regards, James Fletcher. Good afternoon, James. I am very pleased to tell Mr. Rocker's people that I am prepared to take a meeting with him in whatever way is most comfortable, be it via vidscreen or even in person at Utulek. This certainly is a move in the right direction, albeit a small one. It is what results from this meeting that has the potential to be a giant leap. Regardless of the outcome of this excellent work, I hope this response finds you well, and I look forward to your follow-up mail. Daniel Brown. I'm getting way too much money and not enough things to show for it.
Are you cold? Why would I give a shit about what you feel? Get lost. Be visible.
Jeez. Can't you be a little nicer, lady? Oh, what? Okay. Is there anything in here? Very bright.
Watch yourself.
You just saw that and you say, watch yourself, son of a bitch. Anyway, I need to sell some shit. Hello?
My favorite brooding stranger returns. Come to see what entity has for you, or did you just miss me?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it so...
Yeah, whatever. Getting ripped off! Ripped off! Although probably why it does so much damage is because I'm using armor piercing ammo. So you know. Yes, that. Okay, it looks good.
That's okay.
She's surprisingly lenient for what I'm just taking her money. Although she's ripping me off a lot. Anything you got down here, huh? Anything at all? Anything at all? Oh, there's something back there. How do I get on that pipe? It's like inside the pipe. Is it trolling me? There's something inside the pipe. What the hell is inside the pipe? Maybe I gotta find out where it connects to, or I have a feeling they're just messing with me. Bunch of bitches. Oh, another shop. Oh, don't tell me you're the one that...
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness
sell ammo, don't you?
outside.
Or guns.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Actually, I don't need your services.
Let's show what you've got for sale.
I am at your service.
God damn it. He didn't turn up when I was looking. Yeah, he has ammo. Shit. Should have sold my guns to him. Anyway, Tesla cartridge, maybe. What I'm after is more like revolver, armor piercing. He doesn't seem to have any of that, so whatever. No. Well, I missed out.
Nothing in.
I'll be on my...
As you wish.
Yeah, fuck you, Louis. He's probably gonna betray me as soon as I turn my back. Secondary. Talk to Lubos.
As if any of us would be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I could take the desert.
I'll get shot.
There isn't
I'll
a
get
damn
shot.
thing we can do about it. Not through proper
I'll get
channels.
shot.
If
Hello?
people don't like the way you are being treated, just get rid of your augs and you'll be welcomed back to civilized society.
I doubt it.
This ends in a bad way.
What? Oh, there we go. Wow, what's this place? What the fuck? What did I just walk into?
Okay.
That one's trouble.
Let's talk to Lubos.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Deus and Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushan? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushan over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushan pointed me to you.
He was right to do so, but I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
Let's talk.
How did you get involved with Ark?
I used to load freight for the Czech railway in Ostrava. After the incident, my employers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I drifted into Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me up in a sewer raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
What can you tell me about Talos?
The first time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
Very good memory.
I mattered to him. Me, a nobody, mattered to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Great man.
Dushan said some of the police are using the Ruzicka bombing as an excuse to hurt the augmented in Golem City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get Ark to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if Ark responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow Ark to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we sworn to protect are hurt.
Seems like giving a lot.
Great, thanks.
Use T-Ball's card. I didn't actually use T-Ball's card. Into Ark territory. Let's save it here. Alright, let's get back at it.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am
Deus.
Marchenko. And Marchenko. He is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes.
Let's sit on the
cannot
fence.
see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Looks like this guy doesn't want to go the high road. I mean, he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen, but he's done enough. I don't think so. Every time I met someone who tells me they know how things are, it comes empty. Sounds like you already have. You're a regular, true believer.
Sounds like you already have. You're a regular, true believer.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rucker sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei!
What's happening here?
Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen,
I thought you were back on track.
You know what? I want to see what happens if I went the other way. Get extracted in through Louis. Also, I want to see what his favor is. So he's over here. Hey, Louis.
Welcome back.
Get into
When I
Ark.
spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yep.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropacine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
It wasn't a
Maybe I have it already.
I see. You have my thanks and admiration. In exchange for this, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond it, you'll find a ladder that will take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
No, thank you. And if there is anything else I can do...
Getting things done, a bit more experience.
From the brags,
Yeah.
right? It's all bullshit.
I've got a Praxis. 2 Praxis available. Punch. No, I want to get battery, didn't I? But I don't have enough more punch. This is problematic. But yeah. Best battery in town. Yeah, that's right. Let me see. Shouldn't have any more. Just into Ark territory. That's good. I think I've done everything. Let's speed through this dialogue
Victor, we got one.
if I can.
Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
Yeah, speed through is bullshit. Sympathize, disagree, sidestep. Confront.
For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Where are they going with that? Oh, the police is over there.